This is a cherry-flavoured complete nutrition bar, delivering all your nutritional requirements in a simple bar form. Yes, JimmyJoy have released another brand new flavour for their complete nutrition bar range. Cherry flavour. Yep, as I said, a complete meal with all your nutritional requirements in a simple bar. But what's in it? Is it any good? And what does the cherry flavour taste like? That's why I'm here, and that's what we're going to find out. I always get excited when a new flavour is launched in the Plenny Bar range, and this brand new cherry bar from JimmyJoy is no exception. As someone who's been reviewing complete nutrition products from shakes, drinks, bars and many other products, make sure you like and subscribe if you're interested in what complete nutrition products can offer. I'm always amazed by the range of flavours that they come up with. When it comes to the Plenny Bar, this is version 3.0, a bit like the recent apple strudel and the mocha ones I tried previously. You can check out those videos in my list. To the uninitiated, a Plenny Bar is a complete nutrition meal. That is to say, it's a whole 400 calorie meal, 26 vitamins and minerals, 20 grams of protein, omega-3 fats, high fibre, pre and probiotics, all done for you. No prep time required. You just grab and go, knowing you're getting all the nutrients that you need. So it's super convenient for those busy lives, you know, people who want to make sure that they're getting all your nutritional requirements, but sometimes maybe just too hectic or too busy to make lunch, or maybe you've skipped breakfast or stuff. So no more skipping breakfast or last minute lunch from the local corner shop, or worse. This is 100% vegan with balanced nutrition that delivers the right amount of protein, essential fats, carbs, vitamins and minerals as recommended in the sort of proportions by the World Health Organization. Each bar is 400 calories and it has 38 grams of carbs, has 20 grams of protein, 7.5 grams of fiber. That 20 grams of protein is 40%, right? That's 40% of your total daily recommended intake. We don't get enough protein in our diets, or a lot of people in the Western diets. So there you go. That's 40% of it just in this simple bar. Each bar is made from oats, rice, soy, brown flaxseed and chicory root. And it has plant-based protein with all the 9 essential amino acids, with complex carbs and healthy fatty acids like omega-3. JimmyJoy claims it has 172 health benefits. But that's all the science. What does it taste like? That's what we want to really know, Clive. So, let's find out. Okay, so here we are with the Plenny Bar. Plenny Bar cherry flavour. There we go, the Plenny Bar cherry flavour. I'm curious what this is going to taste like. There you see it's got 20 gram plant-based protein, 100% complete nutrition, Nutri-Score A. So I'm curious what this is going to taste like. Not a massive fan of cherries normally, but I do like the Plenny Bars that have an element of fruit in them. So the apple strudel one is, very nice. It's got kind of sweet apple, kind of really helps the overall flavour. So I'm curious whether the cherry bar has a similar effect. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. So there you can see all the oats, the rolled oats and bits, tightly compacted in there. I don't know if you pick up the slight shine of the glaze that sort of bonds it all together. I just break it in half. Oh, it's very soft. I think the fruit makes it very soft, softer than some of the other ones. The other ones, they kind of break a lot more drier. This certainly broke a bit more softer there. You see there? It's got kind of slightly more softer texture to it than some of the other Plenny Bars by the looks of things. It's sort of it broke much more soft. Some of the other Plenny Bars tightly packed and they're kind of a bit more of a snap. This one was kind of as I say, softer. Let's see what it tastes like. As with all Plenny Bars, it's very dense. And that's sweet. You're getting that cherry texture, but it does feel softer. But it's still quite dense. Got my cup of tea. And you get the sweetness of the cherry coming through there. It takes a little while for it to come through, which is quite nice. I was worried it might be too cherry flavoured. It's not. It just adds that kind of bit of sweet, fruity aroma and flavour to it. Yeah. I'm liking the sweetness of the cherry. The cherry's just giving it a kind of a nice, sweet after finish there. It's not a dominant cherry flavour, but you're getting the sweetness of the cherry rather than the full-on cherry flavour, which adds something to it. Yeah, it's very similar to the apple strudel, perhaps without that kind of slightly more pastry, cinnamon element that I think was with the apple strudel. Really nice. But, as I said, more chewy than some of the other more dry bars that you get with Plenny. That's a nice one. I think cherry works well with these. I think with the fruit elements in there, it makes it more moist. And I think that really helps with the digestion of the bar and the consuming it and the taste. I much prefer a more moist bar than some of the more dry Plenny bars. So yeah, there you go. Couple of happy cherries there. Overall, very nice. Well done. I like that one. Works well, I think. So compared to the other Plenny bars, I think because of the cherry content, it was a lot more kind of moist and chewy. Sometimes the Plenny bars can, depending on what flavour they are, can be quite dry. But this certainly, that was certainly moist. You could see when I kind of, it didn't snap open. It sort of, sort of bent over slowly there because of the moisture in it. It's still very chewy. I still recommend, and still quite dry in places. And so I always recommend you have like a cup of coffee or a tea or something with it just to help kind of wash it down, because they're basically packing in all the stuff that you might get in a shake, all those oats and all the ingredients tightly packed in, so it's going to be a bit dry and kind of chewy. So I think you definitely do need a drink with it. Price wise, you get 12 bars in a single box, and each box costs about 34.68 euros, so about 34 euros, which works out at €2.89 per bar, or that's 29.48 euros if you subscribe, which is €2.46 per bar. So that's €2.46 per bar. When you think about it, this is a 400 calorie meal. This is not a snack. So think about that. It's a 400 calorie meal, which has all the right proportions of fiber, fats, proteins, carbs, and is considerably cheaper and healthier for you than, say, a shop bought sandwich. I'm talking those meal deals, a limp sandwich, a bag of crisps and a fizzy drink. A lot more healthy for you than that, and certainly more healthy than a McDonald's. And you can just throw this in a bag. You don't have to worry about keeping it in the fridge or anything like that. You can have it in the car for a long journey. I used to take these on, when I used to go camping with the kids or on hikes and stuff, just so I knew that, if we weren't near something to eat or we didn't have anything on us, at least we had this and we could kind of eat and know that we were getting kind of the right nutrition when we're out and about. So it's super handy to have around, and my kids like it as well, actually. There you go. Another complete nutrition product reviewed for your delight and delectation. Please hit the likes, as I like it and YouTube likes it, and it helps people like you find content like this. And if you are new here, then do me the great honor, hit that subscribe button, toggle that notification bell, and then you'll know when I go live with videos about complete nutrition just like this. And while you're at it, why don't you check out these other videos right over here? More complete nutrition stuff. I think you'll find them interesting. Check them out. Thanks for watching.